If you could do one thing before you died, what would it be?
Now that's a banana worth peeling.
Welcome back to the Wall Monkeys podcast. I'm Adrian. I'm Daddy Chimp. This is Erin. She's Chatty Chimp. This is Allie. She's Game Chimp.
/ Batty Chimp.
/ Batty Chimp. So, to all the new viewers, this is a podcast where we talk about all the fun, adventurous stuff that's happening in our lives. We play a lot of games, interviews, but we need to get more guests. But we have a lot of fun, and it's a pretty chill podcast. Just listen to us while you're working or whatever. But thanks to all the new listeners for joining. If you just listen to the whole podcast and decide if you like us. If you like us, let us know. But
don't forget to like and subscribe. Leave us a comment, interacting with, or leaving your opinion on whatever we're doing or discussing.
Yep. Okay. Well,
thank you.
So, yeah. So, the topic of today's discussion, we're doing bucket list. We're doing our bucket list items. So, I don't know how many you guys did. So, I did like 18.
I think I did 15.
Okay.
Allie didn't do it.
And then we're also, Allie, she's in charge of the game. So, we're going to play a game later. And it's going to be basically, Allie's going to give us two options. And we have to figure out which one would be on her bucket list. Okay. And whoever gets the point wins the crown, okay? The Wall Monkeys crown. So, do you want to start or should I start?
Oh, you should probably start since you did 18.
Oh, okay. I got to find it first. Live to 100 years old.
Ew.
Why?
I don't want to be that old.
I do. As long as I'm like healthy and stuff and moving and stuff, I would love to live at 100.
Listen, I worked in an old folks home, and let me tell you, I do not want to be in that condition. That looked awful.
Yeah, but if you're healthy, then it's different.
Yeah, true. It's not a guarantee that you'll end up in an old folks' home by 100. Some of them can be pretty independent.
I mean, a lot of them were independent, but it just didn't look fun. I already have back pain.
Yeah, so do I. Be a 90-year-old, like completely bent over, like full N shape.
I'm not even sitting proper either.
I know. I'm all slouched.
I slouch so bad when we do this.
Okay.
Number one, I would like to go gator wrestling.
Gator wrestling. That's a good one.
For no reason. I just want to do it. Like, it's just... I went to Texas. Actually, it was before I even ever went to Texas, and I would just tell people all the time I want to go gator wrestling, and nobody wants to do it with me.
I like how you're saying wrestling.
Yeah, because you're not wrestling, you're wrestling.
Wrestling gators.
When you go to Texas and you wrestle a gator, you're wrestling a gator.
Okay,
wrestling a gator.
Wrestling a gator.
You got to have the accent. It comes out.
Oh, mine turned off on. Okay, so my number 2 is become a father/grandpa. Now, I've already checked off one of those. Because we're having a baby soon.
That's why he's Daddy Chimp. We just came up with our names, and that's what his is.
Yeah. So I'm going to be a dad as of the next 2 weeks, hopefully.
Yeah.
So we'll see if the baby comes. I'm so excited. Kenley's nervous. She's ready to be done being pregnant. She is... The baby finally dropped. She's like halfway. She's not like down real low.
She's carrying real high, so her dropping isn't gonna look like a regular pregnant person.
Yeah. So she's like, I hate it. I'm done. And like she's kind of getting sick. So she's like, I'm so done right now being pregnant. So okay, that was my second one.
That's cute.
You do your third one.
My second one is I want to go deep sea fishing, and I have to specify this because I've already gone deep sea fishing once. We went and caught like red snappers, and I loved it. Okay, I've talked about I recently like became obsessed with fishing in the past like 2 years, but I want to go catch like a big old marlin or a giant tuna or something. Like I want to catch a big fish, just to brag about it. Like
Goliath grouper or something like that.
I don't know what that is. Is that cool?
Yeah, they're huge.
I don't know. I don't know very many fish names, okay?
Here,
specifically deep sea fish, but something really big. I don't care what it is.
Goliath
I just want to do something really big. And I just want to say that I did it, you know? That's it. There's no
They're-
I want to try this type of meat or what. Like, nope.
I think they're like the biggest like fish.
Oh, I've seen
Well,
those.
actually, no. I think the sunfish is bigger. Are those huge?
Some
Allie?
fish are pretty big.
I think they're
Or
pretty big. Anyway,
sunfish.
but Goliath groupers
dude, they're
are
so tiny.
huge.
Sunfish
They can
are
be,
like
8 feet
so
long,
tiny when they're born,
and then
Yeah,
they get massive.
it's
and then
crazy.
they're huge.
Okay,
I'll catch anything. I don't care as long as it's like over.
that honestly, that's a
100
good
pounds.
one. I see, and I have a similar one, but it's not this one. It's not my third one. It's my fourth one. So, but not quite. Okay, so my third one is build my pyramid. If you've seen the last few podcasts, or like if most people that know me know this about me, my entire life I've always wanted to build a pyramid, like a cool one. But instead of having 4 sides, I'll only have 3. So, but
It's a good one.
I have all the plans already figured out. But I'm
Just
poor,
gotta get the
so
property. Yeah. Oh,
I
shit.
probably won't ever happen. But that's on my bucket list. Is I want
is
to build a pyramid.
I have bungee jump / skydive.
Nope, won't do. I'm a
Listen,
big pansy.
there's-
I'm not
there's a-
doing that.
I don't want to do it, okay? And the reason that I'm going to do it, I'll probably only do it once, if we're being honest. And the reason is because I married who I did, okay? And if we have kids, I'm going to be the boring parent, okay? I'm scared of everything. I haven't done very many things in my life that are like, oh, wow, crazy, you know? So I have to conquer my fear of that so that when we have kids, I'm not the lame parent. And also I can be like, see, you can do scary things. Like, it's okay.
That's not gonna save you from being lame. Would you
I don't know
go,
if I can do that.
Allie,
Bungee jumping?
or skydiving?
Yeah.
I would not.
Within a heartbeat. If that opportunity ever came to me, I would 100%
I'm
skydive.
Ken tried to get
They
me to
only-
go skydiving. I'm like, nope, I'm a pansy.
It
I will
freaks me out.
not
People
do
have
it
tried
ever.
for years, and I never would. And then I just recently, I just decided that was one of the things I was gonna have to do. Which, like, I'm not afraid of heights. I'm not afraid of like the ocean or anything like typical. But I don't want to fall for that long. I don't want to jump out of a plane.
I would love it. I would be less afraid to go skydiving than I would to go into the ocean. Like the deep part of the ocean.
When we went, when we went deep sea fishing, I was trying to get into the ocean and
Can't see your
swim,
face very well.
and they wouldn't let me. The charter.
Wait, what happened? Sorry, I was
When-
helping Allie.
When we went deep sea fishing, we were like
Uh-huh.
25 miles off the coast. I tried to get in and swim, and the charters wouldn't let me.
That's because the
Why?
sharks will get you.
We didn't see any sharks. We saw a couple dolphins. They like swim in the wake.
Weird.
Yeah.
Oh, they swim
Nope.
in front of the ship a lot of times too.
Yeah, they do.
It wasn't
Yeah.
like a big boat.
No.
So
So they were swimming behind
yeah.
it.
Um,
That's so cool. Did you know that dolphins will swim in front of big ships because it allows them to basically surf?
That's weird. I thought
Like-
that's why they would go behind it.
No, so
Oh, if
it
it's
like
pushing it,
pushes
I see
them
what you're saying.
forward. So like when me and Ken went on our last cruise, we went to the service desk for something. It was because I won $300 at bingo,
Mm.
and we were sitting there, and we were passing the ship, and in front of the ship we could see the dolphins. Like this ship was right next to us, we could see them jumping out of the water in
That's
front of that
crazy.
ship, going
I
like
didn't-
the
I
same
didn't-
speed as us.
It makes
was
sense,
cool.
but I didn't realize that they would
Yeah.
swim in the front.
Yeah, weird, huh?
But yeah, I was sad. We didn't see any sharks, but that's not to say that there weren't any sharks. You know,
Yeah.
don't look at mine.
Bye.
It's a surprise.
Okay, do your next one then. Do your next one.
No, you do your next one. Because I
Okay.
just did bungee jump.
So my next one has to also do with fishing. Mine is go fishing / hunting up in Alaska,
That would be fun.
because it's just how it's described. It's like the frontier, and it just sounds so cool to go up there. And
Oh, you didn't go to Alaska.
I've
with
never
us.
been. You guys went because I was too poor when you guys went.
If it makes you feel any better, it looks the exact same as Utah.
Literally the exact
It's
same.
all part of the Rocky Mountains. It's
I know.
winter in Utah, which was not surprising, but also it's Utah on the ocean. That's it.
And that's it.
Yeah.
That's all
It's
right.
just a little bit colder.
That's not true. They don't got deserts.
I mean, okay,
Ish.
it's all Utah in the winter, no deserts.
Okay.
My next one is fire walking.
Why?
I have no reason.
I've literally
Just-
never heard anybody go, I want to go fire walking.
It's even funnier because I've already burnt my feet.
Yeah, so you have no nerves. So you'll be
I
fine.
have nerves.
Nah, just not as many.
I don't have as many as I used to. My feeling has definitely come back over the years, but they're like half numb, I'd say. But I have no reason for that one. I think I want to be able to say that I did it. That's it.
I mean, that's fair enough.
Something tells me that, like, I don't know, like, walking on hot coals is what you mean, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think that would be too bad.
I don't
either.
think if you
Yeah.
did it right, it wouldn't hurt. But
Which,
it's still
I
weird.
burnt my feet falling into hot coals.
That hurt.
That hurt, but I was like stuck
I think
in
it depends
you
on
know?
how fast you move.
Also,
You
I
were-
was 7.
Yeah. I don't know. The thing is, like, if you're at a campfire and you like move your hand like through the flames, it doesn't burn your hand. But if you hold it,
I would disagree. You definitely lose all your hair doing that.
your hair doesn't have feeling in it.
Right, but it burns hotter. It is putting
It
the
just
flame
singes off the
stuck
hair.
onto you. Okay,
Okay, next one.
whatever.
So I'm actually I have 2 of these where I'm going to combine them because they're kind of similar.
Okay.
I want to build my own house / cabin.
Okay.
I want 2. I want a cabin and I want a house because I love the mountains.
Mhm.
And I mean, the thing is, I don't know if I super am into build my own house as much as I building a cabin.
Right.
But like I'll probably have to because I'll probably buy a piece of property and then build the house on it.
Yeah.
So I'll probably end up building my own house. So, but yeah, I would like a cabin to build my own cabin. Not something super big, just a little guy and up in the mountains somewhere, probably up in the UNS. Well,
Love that.
there's
Very
not a lot
cute.
of places you can build them in the UNS because it's mostly public, but still.
Yeah, it's all BLM. My next one is I have this like thing where I just want to collect licenses again for no reason other than to just say that I did
like
it.
ID license?
No, licenses like
License
Oh.
plates.
like I'm hazardous materials license. Okay,
Oh.
I have a bunch. I already have that license. I just want to collect them to say that I can do them. So I would like to get my helicopter pilot's license / airplane pilot's
Yeah,
license.
Have
I
you
would like to
seen-
do that too.
Just because I think it would be cool. I think it would be fun. Like I might not ever own a plane, but like I can
Our mom just
I can
stuck
say
her
that I
face
did
in the
it.
window.
right.
Mom's staring at us.
She's funny. So that's it. I think that would be cool, and I
I do
Fun.
agree. So licenses. Okay, I do agree
Oh.
with that. So that's something like I might have to add to mine is I've actually always wanted to become a pilot too. Like small plane or something.
The wrong.
Oh, okay. You know, I'm gonna add to mine and I'm also gonna do pilot's license for one of mine. Because that's something I've always wanted to do. Okay, I'm gonna do another one real quick actually. Okay, so I want to build a business. Hopefully this podcast is it. It will allow me to have enough money that I won't have to worry about money. That's my only goal
felt that.
with businesses. I don't need $1 billion. I just need enough that I'm not struggling ever.
I second that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's rough. I'm sick of this.
Very hard to do. But hopefully this podcast will be it. I mean, we're definitely getting more and more
Interaction.
interaction. We're doing pretty good. I think a podcast is hard to grow versus like a normal YouTube channel.
It is.
But I think a podcast has a lot more potential than a normal YouTube channel. So,
I agree.
but
Okay.
okay.
My next one is falconry.
Ugh, nerd.
Is that like? Is that like?
Yeah, I'm
Good
sure there's more that
boy.
goes into it. I have done little to zero research on this. I have just seen videos of people interacting with the falcons and they like call them and they land on their things and whatever. I just want to do that. Okay. I don't necessarily need to get a license or like learn how to do that, but I know that you can not hire. My brain is not working. Like,
I don't know what you're talking about.
Like an
Part-
apprenticeship?
huh?
An apprenticeship?
No, not an apprenticeship. Like you can just call like there's falconers that like let you go to them and like let you experience that. What is that word? You know what I'm talking about? Okay, no.
Rent a falcon.
Rent a falcon basically, and they like put the glove on you and the little arm thing and like they like
It's a
call
U
the phone
falcon.
to you.
Okay, so you just want the experience, but
the
you don't
experience.
want to become a falconer.
I mean, either way, but realistically, falconry doesn't.
Well, you know how they do that in Mongolia is they make people climb up cliffs and steal the eggs.
That's funny.
And the door just
But
opened by itself.
I don't know. Like,
Ghosts.
Ghosts.
Just the win.
falconry in and of itself, like owning falcons, isn't really in the cards for me right now, but I think that it would still be a cool experience.
All right, so my next
Birds
one,
are cool and also really freaky.
I don't think birds are cool.
That's, to me, that's on the same level as like people who own chimpanzees and like monkeys and stuff, and then they act surprised when they do some
act
dumb
like
stuff,
chimpanzees.
and then they rip your face off because of it. Like, what did you expect? That's what,
Yeah.
I in the same breath, I would say that falcons are one of those animals that you shouldn't have as pets. Because, like, what if
Right.
one day they just decide to turn on you?
Right.
You know, you never know that. Parrots are smart.
True.
They know how
I
to
think
talk
parrots
to
are
people.
cool.
Allie,
You're fired.
You're fired. Turn that off right now.
It is off. That was,
Okay.
It's 6 o'clock, guys.
Okay, so my next one is to write a book.
Ooh,
Interesting.
same.
So here's my problem with writing a book. I'm illiterate.
Good news.
Quite literally.
I'm
No,
not.
yeah. Not really, but I don't know. If you've ever like tried to write a book, it's nothing like writing like a short story or something. It's like completely different because I don't know.
The structure
just-
of it, the
yeah,
backstory, the character development.
No, not even that. I can do all that. The problem is, all the what is the words I'm looking for? So like all the rules inside of writing that you're supposed to do.
You
It's
know
like,
what?
I know a lot of them, but I don't know enough to write a book. Does that make sense? Because I didn't pay
What do you
attention
mean by
enough.
rules? Like standard MLA format, or
No,
like
just,
how they tell you to do it in school, or what?
No, like just there's certain things you have to do when like let's say you write a flashback into a book. There's a certain way you're supposed to do that, and just like there's just like little stuff that you wouldn't think about, but there's just ways you're supposed to do it. I don't know how else to describe
The
it.
good news for you is that, what do they call it? Not producers,
Editors,
Editors will do
proofreaders.
that for you.
editors. They will break that down for you a lot
Yeah.
of times.
They'll be like, "Wow, this guy's dumb."
Another thing,
You can
writing-
also take a class.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah, you can
Or
watch
read
YouTube
books
videos
and figure it
stuff.
out.
yeah,
Yeah.
I know.
The thing with that though is writing is one of the most fluid forms of like creativity. You don't have to follow those rules. Cormac McCarthy
I have my mic.
does not use punctuation. That's like one of the number one rules of writing a book. You have to use punctuation.
Weird.
He's a published author and he don't do that.
That's
Like,
crazy.
That
you
is
don't
weird.
have to follow those rules. If
How do
you
you
want to write
read that in one breath?
He uses like some. He only uses like periods and like the occasional comma, but that's it. He doesn't use like ellipses or what is that,
you don't need 'em,
semicolons
I
or like
guess.
dashes. He doesn't use them.
Well, I'd say most
If-
of that
oh,
you
or
don't really
quotes,
need.
or
Publisher is
quotation
what I was
marks.
thinking. Yeah.
He doesn't use quotation marks for speech. You just have to figure out where they're
I
talking.
mean,
to
I
each
guess
other.
it depends on what
See,
type
the
of book
thing is-
you're writing,
Yeah.
but you know, they all kind of have a quote unquote standard that they follow. So, like, if you're reading a biography versus like Harry Potter, like fictional,
Yeah.
nonfiction, it just kind of depends
Yeah.
on what you're writing, what
think-
the breakdown would be.
Yeah, I think really your main problem is you have to figure out what kind of a book you want to write, and then figure
I
out how to
already
be
know.
consistent
I
within
just don't have time.
that parameter. True. Nobody
You
has
took like
time.
a 4-hour nap today,
It was an hour and a half
Can
and then you
confirm.
laid there for 45 minutes.
doing stuff. What do you think? I was writing this stuff
I'm
down,
just kidding.
and I was filling out scholarship application
Very
stuff
good.
for the college.
Yeah.
Anyway, so I wasn't just doing anything.
All right.
I woke up very early this morning, so I needed a nap. I
I
didn't
woke up
need
at like
one, but I
9:30
wanted
today.
one. Okay, go. Your turn.
this one kind of goes back to the third one. I love hot air balloons. I think they're so cool to look at. I want to be in one and potentially skydive out of one.
I'll go with you.
I won't.
I just...
Never. Sorry.
Should we high five over Adrian's head?
No. Bam.
No, I like, even if I don't skydive or like jump out of a hot air balloon, I still think it would be fun to go in one.
Yeah.
Imagine seeing everything from that high. I love it. Like, you're not as high as like an airplane, right? So you can actually see things. I think it would be cool.
I think I've actually been in a hot air balloon before. Now that I'm thinking about it,
With who?
it was like a school thing. They had it for an event or something.
What
like
kind of waivers they got for that?
No. It was like an elementary school. They
No
only put it up
way.
like
You
10
dreamed
feet.
about it.
I
That would make
like
more
10
sense.
feet.
You say that, and I think I also experienced that.
Yeah.
In first
Okay.
grade.
They're like, okay, guys,
Now
you're
I'm
going
wanting
in
to
the
say
hot
I
air
remember
balloon.
it too.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
they
no,
just like
it's
they
like-
have it tied off and they'll let
Yeah.
you go up a little bit and then it drops back.
Yeah.
Maybe I did that too. I
I
don't
think we
remember
did.
if I'm
I want to go
Oh,
all the way up in one.
That's
though.
so weird. That was deep in there.
yeah,
Yeah.
deep memory.
I want
core,
to like full blown.
core
Yeah.
memories.
You know, maybe I'll get my hot air balloon license. I don't know.
Ooh. Did you know that you have
Nerd.
to skydive 100 times before you can be licensed?
3.
No.
Are you
There's different
sure?
types of licenses.
Oh,
to jump
yeah.
by yourself, it's 3 times. To
But
take
to
somebody
take
else,
someone
it's
else,
100.
It's like
I meant
100.
to be a instructor.
Instructor, yeah,
Yeah.
that makes sense. I think there's schooling with it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm not that committed to skydiving or like licenses. I don't need that.
Okay. My next one is make a movie.
That's fun.
I always have had an idea. So this kind of goes with the book, okay? Because I have so many ideas for books, but I'm so bad at writing that like I've just never written any of them. But I have this really good idea for a horror movie / book. And I've had it for a long, long time, but I've never, written about it or anything.
Write it down. Like when you think of an idea for it, write it down. Just make like a.
Oh, I
like
have the
get
whole-
like a notebook and write it down.
I have
Get it
like
out
the
of your
whole
brain.
like
Um,
story written out of my head.
if this makes you feel more confident in that, scary movies, horror movies are notorious, or not notoriously,
Notoriously bad.
historically the cheapest to make,
I also
and bring in the highest profit margin.
okay. So I
Very
also
true.
this is going to be a horror movie too, but I've always wanted to make a Halloween movie / a Halloween song.
Cute.
Yeah.
That's really funny. I didn't
Yeah.
know that.
so like I don't know, the Monster Mash
love
or
it.
whatever. Like
Yeah.
I love Halloween songs, and I think I've decided this year I think Halloween is officially my favorite holiday over Christmas.
Okay.
I think I love
I
the
love
I
that.
think the fall is just I think I like
I
it
like
way
fall.
better than anything in the winter, including Christmas. As much as I love Christmas, I think Halloween's my favorite.
I really like Halloween. I love Halloween. Christmas can just,
I love Christmas. It's
Christmas
just I think
can
I
get
like
the hell away
Halloween.
from me. And
Christmas is just like, I feel like a lot more planning to do.
Christmas
takes
ruined my life. Okay.
Oh.
And then
Yeah.
and then I actually love Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day is one of my favorite holidays just simply because there's no like you're not giving gifts, you're not going to events, Halloween parties, you're not going to it's not
You
a
give gifts.
or Thanksgiving, right, but not the same way. Right,
Okay.
like it's not like this big event, but it's just everybody's in love and so happy and like so nice, and I think it's so cute. Also, pink.
Yeah, pink.
You know what
Agreed.
I realized today is I didn't go to the drive-in one time this year. That sucks.
I haven't been to the drive-in in like 10 years.
That's weird. So
My first date was at the
do you
drive-in.
guys okay, so a lot of people probably know what a drive-in is, but if you don't, what it is it's a movie theater outside and you have a big old board basically, like a big old screen that they projected onto. It hasn't really been a thing in a long, long time.
There
but
was
for
this.
some
There
reason,
was for a
Drive-
long time only like 7 in Utah, and 2 of them were one was here and one was in Vernal.
Yeah, there was for whatever reason our town's one of the only places left in the country that has one.
Yeah, they've kind of just
And
been outdated.
And it just and like it plays over the summers, but they officially stopped for this year.
Yeah,
on Labor
they only
Day.
do
And
it,
I
like,
was so
during
sad because
summer.
I didn't get to watch.
They quit doing it when the kids go back to school,
Yeah.
which I
Yeah.
think is funny.
Yeah, very funny.
And they play 2 movies, and you pay for what? How do you pay for it? Is like you pay for the carload?
Yeah, I think it's how many people you
Yeah.
Is it like per car, or is it how many people in the car?
How many
It's
people in the car.
the
Okay. Yeah, we definitely snuck like hundreds of people in there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Drive-ins were the original movie theater.
Yeah.
They had those
It's such an
separate.
experience.
There
It's so
was-
fun.
Well, they weren't like. Well, there was other movie theaters.
Well, there's like
'Cause-
theaters for like performances,
Yeah,
like
but they
live.
had like black and white movies in them. They didn't have
Did they?
drive-ins.
I thought that maybe that's true.
Yes. Anyway, okay. I'm gonna go again.
Hold on.
I'm gonna go again.
Okay.
I don't know which one I just did. Oh, make a movie. Okay, so my next one. I've always wanted to do this. It's eventually I do want to travel to every country, or not country, continent, not country. I'm not going to every country, continent, and that includes going to Antarctica. I would like to go to Antarctica and see penguins and elephant seals. What are you doing?
I don't think Antarctica actually has penguins. Do they?
Antarctica is
Yeah,
like
that's where penguins come from.
No, they come from the Arctic.
The Arctic's north, Antarctica's south.
I'm pretty
There's
sure.
not penguins in the north. So, okay, there
Oh,
was...
do I have it backwards?
You have it backwards. So, okay, so here's the thing.
Oops.
There used to be a type of penguin, basically, in the north. It was called an auk, and it was a big flightless bird that lived in the Arctic.
Okay.
the Arctic.
No, it was just an
The
auk.
Arct?
Auk. And
The
it,
Arctic?
They
Sorry.
died out from people pretty much. Well, they were already
Yeah.
kind of going out of, like their habitat was, they were losing habitat and stuff. And then people came in and just kind of killed them like the dodo. Anyway.
Sorry. I'm gonna go back to the drive-in thing real quick. There's as of 2024, there's approximately 283 remaining in the U.S. In comparison, there was 4,000 in the 1950s.
Yeah. And our little town has one for whatever reason. And it's,
2 of them in a 30-mile radius.
yeah.
4. How fun! What an experience.
Oh, drive-ins. There's only
Yeah.
2, but we have
Drive-ins.
4 movie theaters in
Yeah.
the one town.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
Okay.
My turn.
Yep, go ahead.
My next one is another license. I would like to be a yacht captain license and drive people's yachts. I think
Very
that-
cool.
And there's kind of reasoning behind this one. I do want to just be able to say that I can do it, but I would like to eventually get a house boat in
At
Lake Powell. And someone's got to drive it. Why shouldn't it be me? I don't know. I can already
You don't
drive.
need a yacht license to drive a houseboat. Or you want a yacht.
Well, I would also like to make friends with
You-
people
you want
with
a
the yachts at Lake
yacht.
Powell.
You're like, I want the
I
rich
feel like-
people to let me drive their boat.
Yeah,
and
I do.
Have all
I'm
the
going to make
amenities.
friends with all of the richest people at Lake Powell and then convince them to let me drive their boat.
Okay, cool.
Just, I don't know. I just think it would be so fun. You don't have to have a license to drive your own boat. Not like that, anyways. But again, I just want to say that I can do it and that I'm licensed. Like,
Whoa, calm down.
sorry, I kept touching.
Okay,
my face.
that's a cool one. I like that.
I love the water.
You can drive me around in my yacht.
Okay,
I won't have a yacht.
we'll get a business yacht.
A business
We'll get a
yacht
wall monkey
with
yacht.
our wall monkeys business. We have 30 listeners of podcast.
Mr. Beast could never.
Mr. Beast could never. Yeah.
Roasted.
Because Mr. Beast knows who we are, and we don't know who he is.
We'll figure it out.
Get on, Mr. Beast.
He'll know us one day. We'll be friends.
Maybe. Okay, so my next one.
'Kay.
I want to learn to surf. I've always wanted to learn how to surf. I can surf, like, behind a boat, you know.
I have some cute pictures of you.
But
First time
surfing, like, on actual waves, I've always wanted to learn. I have tried it one time. I got the air knocked out of me because the board came and smacked me, and I didn't try again because I couldn't breathe.
Yeah.
Yep. Because
Yep.
the wave kind of curled over me, and I kind of just fell right on the board, and it knocked all the air out of me, and then I was done.
Yep.
You're all never
That
mind.
happens.
So, but
I
was pretty young too. I was like 15
when you actually surfed,
when I tried. Yeah.
like on the ocean.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you meant like when we were surfing behind the boat.
No. When we
Yeah.
like I actually tried to surf.
I don't necessarily have any desire to learn how to surf, but
I think it's so cool.
it's cool to watch. I've seen like when they do. I don't. It's like the surfing Olympics or whatever. I don't know what the term is. What the event is called, but like they can do some crazy tricks. It's really cool.
Okay, go ahead.
Lose your attitude. I would like to go to Egypt. I would like to go see the pyramids and the Sphinx and go to the Valley of the Kings and ride camels and see all the things, go into all the museums.
Get scammed by the locals.
They can't scam me. I watch too many TikTok videos, okay?
They're pretty good.
They are pretty good. Anyways, I would just like to go. I think that it would be incredible, and I'm obsessed with Egypt, okay? Why wouldn't I go? Maybe I could figure out a way to like go on one of the excavation sites. Hey, if anybody is an archaeologist and wants to take somebody as like a charity event, let me know.
up.
It's me. I want to go.
Okay,
I think it's so cool.
that is super cool. I think I do want to go to Egypt, but it's not like I wouldn't care if I didn't see it, which is ironic because I do love pyramids.
That is kind of funny.
But okay, my next one, I want to learn Spanish specifically.
I think you could do it pretty easily.
Yeah, it's one of the more easy languages to learn. It's more about I'm lazy and don't want to,
Duolingo, baby.
and I don't want to. I do, but I'm too lazy to do it.
Spanish is definitely one of the easier languages to learn, and I was doing.
It's not on my top. It's not the
a
top
priority,
of my list.
but
It's
it's
just
something you'd like
it's
to do.
on there. Just because, yeah, it's one of the more like I love Mexico. I love South America. Oh,
Mexico
that
is
whole
pretty.
like, I've always loved like everything down there. So that's kind of why.
I agree. I think Mexico is a beautiful place. I feel like in the U.S. it would be really convenient to learn Spanish.
Yeah.
But I do know that it is one of the easier languages for like us to learn because the structures of the sentences are really similar, and like a lot of the words are really similar and whatnot. And me and Emmett are like friends on Duolingo, and sometimes he'll come and trade me. So he'll have me do his Spanish, and he tries to do my Japanese. Oh, he gets so mad, dude. I'm like,
I
same
don't
little
get
guy,
it.
same.
These letters aren't letters that I know.
No, it's the structure of the sentence that he struggles with because it starts with the subject, whatever, right?
Yeah.
It's not the same as English, whereas Spanish is very similar to English, where they put the subject and the verb and the whatever.
In the whatever. I know how to speak English.
And like, his are pretty easy. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if it realizes that he's like, if it's just easy because he's
didn't
like
know.
a child.
I didn't know Emmett was doing Spanish. That's weird.
He does it recreationally.
Oh, just for fun.
Yeah, like he doesn't always do it. He does it like a couple times a month.
Good stretch.
But I think you could do it.
Yeah, I don't think it'd be that hard.
Okay, my next one. I surf behind boats. I wake surf, right? And I've recently been trying to learn new tricks. So
Double backflip.
I don't think that that's even possible. But I recently learned how to ride the wake with both feet forward. I don't know if that makes sense. Like flip the board sideways and then just ride the board sideways on the wake. Which honestly, I feel like I could figure this out really easily, but I'm not on the boat very often. So it's going to take some time. I want to learn how to do a 360 while I'm surfing.
Okay.
I just learned how to go. So when you surf, you like stay pretty much on like one side of the wake because the other side's just a bubbly mess.
Yeah.
But I did recently learn how to go over and back, which was not something I'd ever done before.
I can do that. It's not easy.
It's pretty mild.
My
but
problem isn't getting over. It's getting back.
getting back is hard.
So-
That's the issue.
And I think more of the problem is we don't have the opportunity to go out a lot
I think I'm going
because we don't
twice this
have a
year.
boat.
Yeah.
It's just, Usually it's us getting invited by friends or other family. So
But yeah, that's a pretty mild one, but I want to figure it out.
okay, here's my next one. Speaking of Japanese, I want to go to Japan.
Let's go.
I do love Japan, and I've always wanted to go. I want to take my wife and Kason, her brother, because he is a weeb.
What does weeb mean?
He just likes anime.
Weeaboo.
He's not actually. He just likes anime. He loves Japanese culture and stuff. But,
Yeah. I told him he could go with me when I went.
yeah. So, did you know that there's people in Japan that are obsessed with cowboys?
Mm-hmm.
So they're like reverse weebs.
Yes.
Isn't that weird?
You want to know what they're called?
What?
Cowboyaboos.
Cowboyaboos.
Because the proper term for weeb is weeaboo.
Yeah.
So it's cowboyaboo.
Okay.
Jason's not a weeb though. He doesn't dress up like, you know.
Is it derogatory? Is weeb like a derogatory term,
I guess
or is it like a
it
descriptive
can be
term?
used as both, but
Yeah.
it's not like.
In some cases, yes. Like, it's basically just like somebody who's like obsessed with the culture and like anime
Yeah.
and stuff. In
Is it
general.
only applicable to Japanese or Japan? Sorry.
Typically Japanese,
yeah.
but just like.
It can be used for like other Asian cultures,
Yeah,
but it's
any
usually
other
when
Asian country. It's just like.
it's when someone that's not Asian is obsessed
Here,
with
wait,
Asia.
let's look up.
Interesting.
Let's look up the dictionary term for weeb.
It can be used, I guess, as a like
Can you
derogatory
stop
name.
looking
It's
I
not
wouldn't.
necessarily derogatory, but can be
Yeah.
used derogatorily.
Yeah.
Okay. A weeb is a slang term often used Hold on.
Allie's having a stroke.
Derisively for a non-Japanese person who is excessively obsessed with Japanese culture to the
Yeah.
point of wanting to be Japanese or adopting a Japanese cultural practices inappropriately.
Yeah.
The term originated as a shortened version of weeaboo and gained popularity through internet communities.
Okay, so basically it's the intention behind what you're saying.
Yeah.
Right, because listen, I don't know if you know like Japanese traditions and cultures within the household, but I like it the way that they just exist inside of their homes.
Yeah. I think it was
We exist inside of our home.
No, the way that they do it though, we don't. We're very American.
America.
Anyways,
No swearing. F yeah.
if yeah.
We're trying not to swear. Family friendly podcast. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, my next one is I want to design a custom chessboard. I want to I can't remember. I just struck out.
Custom chessboard.
Yeah.
What?
That's it.
That's it.
I just want to make my own. I think it would be cool and design all the little characters and
Okay, that's
we
cool.
have so I want to do that because we have a Mario.
Mm-hmm.
Is it Mario?
A Mario.
A
yeah.
Mario chessboard and the pieces are just like so cute and like
Yeah.
but I want to do my own.
They're all little sauce.
I'm actually going to jump around a few of mine real quick
Okay.
because it kind of goes with what you just said, but build and sell my own board game, which
Love that.
I've already built a few board games as like, if you've listened to the podcast before, which I don't think there's a lot of you, but to all you new guys, all the new peoples out there, the new chimps, I love making board games. And I've made a few. They're not perfect. I got to work on them a lot, but I made some board games. One of them was a mining game. Like, it was a gold mining game, and then just kind of turned into Minecraft on accident. Like,
It's got a lot
board
of
game.
Minecraft themes.
like I didn't even mean to, and that's just what happened.
It's fun
So,
though. I liked
yeah.
it.
Yeah.
But I have another one where it's kind of like a monster game. And then I had another one where I can't remember what I called. What are you doing?
I was picking at your hair.
I couldn't come up with a name for it, but it was one of the most infuriating games you will ever play in your life. And I still really love it, but I do need to do some work on it.
It was pretty fun.
But and like I redo it and stuff. But anyway, okay, so board game.
Okay. I want to go noodling. I want to go
Catfish
noodle,
noodling.
catfish. I think that it would be so fun. Catfish is so tasty, first of all. Okay, people call it garbage fish and stuff. I just don't agree. You fry that shit up right, it is so good. And I don't know why, I want to catch it with my arm. I've watched so many videos, and I'm fully convinced that I could just like do it. Yeah, that's it. I think that would be so fun.
The problem with catfish is a fatty catfish is a gross catfish. A lean catfish is a good catfish. Their fat tastes disgusting.
I don't know. I just let Daddy Jeff cook my catfish, and it tastes good.
All right, here's my next one. I would like to run a sub 11 second 100 meter.
Under 11 seconds.
Under 11 seconds.
Okay.
Which, I mean, those that have run track, I ran track in high school. I did not get that close. I ran a 12 flat. But I kind of around. Oh, dang it. Now you're going to have to bleep it. I kind of messed around. Let's see. How far are we in?
It's okay. I watch the whole thing when I edit.
Anyway. Monkey noise over that F word. Anyway. I messed around too much and I didn't really take it serious. Which is ironic because I did love it.
Yeah.
But, like, I never really trained like I should have. And so I was just, like, kind of naturally that good.
Yeah.
And I never actually tried to get good. And now I regret
You're
it.
a little big now.
Yeah, but
You're
I'm
way
stronger
slimmer.
than...
Yeah, but running is different. You're
I
carrying a
know.
way different body weight.
I know. I'm 40 pounds heavier.
Which, like, I don't know. You're just a lot more jacked than you were as a kid.
Yeah, I know.
Respectfully, people who take sports in like high school and college super serious and like are rude about it, chill out. Like,
What do you mean?
I don't
rude?
think that it's
If they're not
like
rude,
people
you mean-
take it too seriously and then ruin it for everybody else.
No, I think those are the people that should take it serious.
Yeah, but what all of these people? Okay, maybe they play it in college, but then what do you do after that? Like, it's not.
Go
like,
to
you
the
can have
next
fun
thing.
and take it serious, but I feel like a lot of
Yeah.
them take it way too seriously, and then it ruins it for everybody else,
No, I disagree. I think
or a lot of people.
because I think those people that don't take it serious shouldn't go to the next thing. Because, like, let's say you're
No,
running.
you can still take. Like I said, everybody should be taking it seriously, right?
Well, I
you
don't-
can still take it seriously and not
I
be a buzzkill, dude.
I would argue most of those people aren't buzzkills, though. I think it depends on the sport.
I'm not talking to them. I'm talking to the ones that are rude.
There's not that many rude ones. I think you're
okay.
like lumping people
I-
together.
I have
Yeah, I'm
A
lumping that
perfect
group of people
example.
together.
I have an example of what Aaron, I think what you're trying to say. It's the people who are over competitive, right? There's a
Right.
girl who used to be in my gym class. She was on the softball team and she took every single match sport that we did just for fun for a grade in gym class. She took it way too seriously. And there was a couple of times where she hurt other people just playing
Right.
dodgeball. Like there's a point
not
where
that
you don't
serious,
need to be
man.
competitive.
okay, but that's
It's not like
I think
I think part of this is
I
that
think
I am
when
not
you
competitive by
get-
nature.
when you get the further you get into it, like college, everybody's competitive. Everybody. So you have to be competitive. I think you shouldn't be rude about it ever. You should always be a nice person, but don't back down because someone's
No, take it as
You should
seriously
have
as you
good
want to, but
sportsmanship.
don't
Yeah.
take it so serious you ruin it for
always
other
be a
people.
good sportsman
Yeah.
in it. Like, if you are running with somebody in 1600 meter, you both trip over each other. Don't get mad at that person. Help
Right.
them up and keep running. I think that, like, and I think you see that all the time in most sports. Is most people are pretty good about it. You know.
Right.
But
I guess
there's
that's
few
the general
people. Yeah.
thing is like as you can be as competitive as you want as long as you have good sportsmanship.
I get
you
there's
know?
the 2%
But, like,
of the world that isn't, but
yeah,
there's that.
I don't like that
98%.
2%. Okay, that's
Yeah,
who
but
I'm
those
talking
are,
to.
Those are people that
That's who I'm
aren't
talking
going to
to.
change even if you do.
I don't know
say
why you're
anything.
arguing with my opinion.
I'm just saying. I just like the way you
I
said it made it sound like you were lumping just people that were like, "Oh, I like my sport. I take it seriously."
No, you can take
and I
your
train
sport
hard
seriously
for
and
it."
not be
Rude
hold
about
on.
it.
Swear
not be
word.
mean. Like, yeah, there was like 7 different swear words I was going to cover that up with. I don't know. I just chill out. There's no, like, it will ruin it for the other people. It will ruin it for yourself. You're going to put yourself in a bad mood and you're going to perform poorly. I'm not competitive by nature, so it's never been like, I never
am.
understood the competitiveness to the point that it became borderline abusive.
I'm competitive. I'm not. But
I'm just here for a good time, man.
But I
like winning. Like,
I
it's not
will
that I'm not
never-
trying. It's not that I'm not competing. But like, it's not going to ruin the rest of my life.
I will always try my best to not
Right.
let the competitive nature get in the way of somebody else's feelings. Like I'm not going to go out of my way to hurt somebody's feelings because I lost. Does that, like a lot
Right,
of people do
right,
that.
yeah.
Like if they lose a race, they're like, well, whatever, you know, they
Yeah.
say something derogatory or whatever to another person. Like I would never
Not
do
to.
that. But anyway.
Yeah.
All right, next one. Is it your turn? We got a little off topic there.
Yes, I want to go see the Northern Lights in like, is it Iceland or Finland or
Anywhere
Greenland?
in the Arctic Circle.
I don't know.
Yeah, they show up
Anywhere.
in Alaska. We actually missed them when we were up there.
Sometimes you can see them from the Uinta Mountains. They're just not very cool looking.
I've never seen them.
They're like yellowy.
Yeah.
They're not the same.
Well,
Nobody's
they're not-
inviting me to
they're
go
not
look at the
like-
Northern
They're not
Lights.
like real deep and like streaky either.
Yeah.
They're like
No, I want
more
I
just
want
like a
the
yellowish
full blown
hue.
like you can hear the sound that they make.
Yeah.
That's
Make
what I want.
noise?
I
Yes.
also did not know that.
Look
I
it
did not
up.
know that.
It's pretty cool. Not always. Like it's got to be really intense.
It's like
but-
that is, all the noises is that song from like 2020 where I saw, and you don't let go. You know what I'm talking about. Allie, you know
No.
what I'm talking about.
You'd have to sing more of the song.
It's like, don't let go. Oh, hold on.
I just think it would be really cool. I think that they're very pretty and just scientifically very cool.
Magical.
Magical. Mm-hmm.
Get your hot breath. Oh.
You guys know this song.
I do know this song.
You've never heard this song? Oh, this is like really popular in 2020.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I know what you're talking about, but the way
That's
that you
wh-
explained that made that.
I know it.
I was
couldn't
thinking
even
like a pop, like girly girl, like upbeat
Bam.
song. I don't know why.
pull up my
When
list.
you
gotta-
when you
now I
said
gotta
that, I
pop
was
that
thinking
out.
of Becky G dancing in the mirror, singing in the shower.
Okay.
Anyways,
My next one is also a running. I want to get my 5K under 18 minutes and 40 seconds.
what is that? Your current?
No, that's what I want to get it to though.
What's your current?
Like probably 24. No, the last time I ran a 5K, it would have been. The problem was the course ended up being shorter than we thought because when we checked our watches, it wasn't as long, but it would have been right around 24, 25 minutes. I can't really tell, but I finished it at about 22. But the course was a little short for whatever reason. It was put on by somebody out in the city, and it was not long enough. So anyway, but I don't think I can run that right now. I'm kind of gotten a little pudgy. So
It's that dad weight.
that
The
dad weight.
sympathy pregnancy
Yeah.
weight.
So, but I could probably run like probably 26 right now. So only like 8 minutes faster do I gotta run.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I don't think it'd be that hard. I don't do cardio enough. Well, if I did more cardio, I'm sure it would go by really fast. So,
Yeah.
but
Very fun.
and the reason why that exact number, the 18 minutes and 40 seconds, is because that would put you in the top 1% of all runners in the world, at least for the 5K. Like, I mean, that doesn't like take into account marathon runners and ultra marathon runners and stuff like that. But
Yeah.
at least for 5K, that would mean you were in the top 1% of the world. You could run faster than 99% of the world if you can do that. So that's why.
Interesting. My next one is I want to ride a train. Maybe conduct a train. I don't know.
I want to drift a train like Polar Express.
Drift a train.
Yeah. No, I want to like not drift. Sorry. I want to ride like they have the cabins and stuff.
Yeah.
I want to ride a train like that. I think it would be fun.
Yeah,
Okay.
I agree. I would like it like if,
in the
if
winter
it was,
time?
If it was like a historical one, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not
Historical
like
train,
not like
I've-
steam powered, but just like the
Shit, I'll take steam powered. I don't care. But
I wanna be in
like
Harry
I've been on
Potter.
bullet trains. I've been on like regular trains in Japan. But
we went on a train in the airport going to Alaska.
yeah, the trams.
Yeah.
But I just think I want I want to go on one of them vintage trains, and they have like all the
Like out in the Swiss Alps and stuff.
yeah. In the winter,
would be
I think
cool.
it'd be, I don't know. I've always wanted to ride a train.
Alaska, you want to know something? Alaska has some pretty nice trains.
How many
they?
more do you have?
Yeah.
One.
Okay, I only have one left. My last goal is I want to make the world better than when I got here. That's why the podcast got started. Is because I think the part of the podcast is I want people to watch it and be happier than before they watched it, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So I think making the world a better place.
I love that. That's
Nice.
very
That's
cute.
my last goal.
Very cute. That's a good one to have. My last one is
I want to surf a shark. Zelda, calm down. What are you choking on?
See that? I don't know.
So what are you staring at?
my last one
So I'm
is
minding my
so
business.
my great grandpa, or was it great great grandpa?
Which grandpa are you talking about? There's a bunch of
The one
those.
that came from Sweden.
Grandpa Turi.
Great grandpa.
My great grandpa moved to the U.S. from
Sweden.
Sweden.
and over
Copenhagen.
there they
Was
have
it Copenhagen? Maybe it wasn't
I
Copenhagen.
don't know where it is. Over there. Before he came over here, our last name was spelled Karlsson. Okay. And somebody in the family owned a bar called Carlson's Bar. I would like to go there.
I did not know that there was a bar.
I don't know what happened to it. I think somebody stole it, but I had a sweater that Grandpa had ordered from the bar.
With
like
the
their
K
merch.
and the two S's.
Mhm.
Interesting.
Nice.
When I was in high school, I wore it all the time. And I would just like to visit and drink beer
I'm gonna
at
look
the
it up right
Carlson's
now.
Bar.
We could probably see. I forgot which.
Carlson. We're going to the Carlson bar.
What an accent.
That's kind of more German, but
Yeah. It's okay.
how do Swedish people talk?
Beats me.
Like Finnish people.
They talk like They talk like Sims.
I wish I remembered which
Town.
he came from. I had it on that thing. That
Do you want me to go tell you real quick?
no, it's all right.
Yeah,
I did a book report on him, or like a report on him when I was in the 7th grade or something. So like I knew a lot of information about him, but I've since forgotten it. But
I actually don't know where it is right now, but we have a photo album somewhere in the house of Grandpa Turi and his wife, like from when they first moved to America.
yeah.
There's a whole bunch of pictures of them. It's really cool.
Cute. I didn't know that.
All right. Well, if you made it this long, it's time to play some games
Yeah.
with Game Chimp Alley. She's
If you
been quiet
guys,
the whole time.
hold on,
What?
chimps. If you guys have any bucket list items that are unique and would like to share them,
Oh yeah.
let
that's a
us
good
know in the
point.
comments because, like, I'm always looking for obscure stuff to do.
Yeah, I like that.
I love doing weird stuff, and if somebody I will sit and watch bucket list videos on TikTok
Mm-hmm.
to find weird things that I want to do that are not like the norm. You know, not. I mean, obviously I put like skydiving on there, but like the other things like gator wrestling or falconry or like firewalking or things like that. You know, so put your unique ideas.
Mine sounds so
in the
lame when
comments.
you're like
I'm
gator
sorry.
ass.
Yours is. I was actually thinking about this the whole time we were going back and forth. Yours is like way more like family oriented, and mine, and mine's like.
Well, the thing is, it's not because those have always been my goals, no matter what. Like, what do you mean?
Well, your goals are be a dad and a grandparent, build a house. I can't
provide.
provide. Yeah, be financially stable. Like that. Not one of mine was relevant to being.
Yeah, I just want to do stuff.
We are in different categories here. I just want to do cool things just to say that I did them. I think they're very fun. I don't know, but yeah, let us know in the comments below if you have any weird, obscure, fun, out of the norm bucket list items that you have done or want to do.
Sorry. So we just came up with that catchphrase at the beginning. If you guys, so everybody hopefully listening to this is new, but that's a banana worth peeling. We came up with that right before this podcast, and I really love it. So I had to write it down so that we don't forget about it for the next one. So I think we're gonna start this game. So what it is this is our little sister Allie. She is our game master. She is in charge of all of the games. Every once in a while she plays one, but not always. So basically, for this game, she's gonna ask us, or do you want to explain it since you're the game master?
So I'm gonna either do a would you rather or a true or false, right? So I can
I'll be right
give
back.
like 2 options for things that are on my bucket list, and then you would have to guess which one is the correct one, or I'll just say something like that I want to do, and you have to guess whether it's true or false. So it's kind of mixed.
Kneel to me. I won the crown last time. Hey, stop! I won.
I am game chimp.
Okay, Allie does hold on to it until there is a winner. So every time one of us gets it right, obviously we get a point. If we don't get it right, we don't get a point.
Okay. Can I get a marker?
Pretty simple. You get this black one, but it has an eraser on it. So, okay.
Coolio.
So Allie will start the game when she's ready.
Okay.
I'm excited. I'm going to win. I won the last one, by the way, so I am technically the returning champ.
Who would have thought? Adrian won.
You won the one right before
What?
that.
You win most of them.
Well, it's because it's a foresty outdoors one. Of course I won it.
Okay. So, first item on the bucket list.
Mhm.
Would I rather want to build my own cabin or buy a mansion?
Hey,
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
build your own cabin.
I said mansion.
Cabin.
You point for me.
Point for Adrian. Keep track of your points.
Yeah, keep track of your own points up in the corner. I know you guys don't know Allie, but
I don't talk a whole lot on
feel
this
free
show.
to play along. I know. Every once in a while we try and talk to her, but she just kind of, she's just there.
She's just an angsty teenager.
Angsty teenager.
I'm not angsty. How dare you?
Me and Aaron's faces, both of us, we're like,
All teenagers are angsty. Thank you very much.
Okay.
You are.
Okay.
I've never been a teenager.
All right.
I went from child straight to man.
What was the one? Hold on, I'm trying to remember.
Did you didn't write them down?
No.
What? Allie, what were you doing?
I even
What?
sent her a blueprint.
She did send me a blueprint. I was busy taking a nap.
My beads are falling off right there. It got smushed.
Would I rather want to be a pop star or a movie star?
Ooh.
In my pretend Hannah Montana dream version of life where I'm famous.
She got the best of both worlds.
She got the
Okay.
best of both
Pop
worlds.
Okay,
star or
wait.
movie
Okay,
star?
I feel like that
Allie!
means
Would those not be the
Okay.
same thing?
pop star or movie star. Okay, so would you rather be a singer basically or?
When I say pop star, I mean like musician.
Okay. So wait. Before you write something down, I think we have to have her sing a little.
No!
She's
No,
hey.
hey.
She sings all the time.
You need to sing a little.
No.
Okay. No, for real. You have to. It's for the podcast, Allie. The viewers want this.
They do not
Adrian.
want this. I'm
What?
being forced
Leave her
into
alone.
this. You get the best of both
Fine.
worlds.
You don't even want to try and act either.
Jeez.
I would do it for the pod.
We know you sing all the time. Zelda, stop. chewing
I've
your bum.
sang on the podcast. You remember my iCarly cover?
You both have.
Okay. Ready?
Okay. 3, 2, 1. Movie
Pop
star. Aaron is right. I would rather be a movie star.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
I don't know. So here's my thought process with that is I figured you'd want to be more your own boss, and I feel like pop stars are more their own boss, and movie
it
stars
depends,
kind of
yeah.
have to follow a lot of direction from people. Like, I guess, like, there's a difference because I feel like, well, maybe it's about the same. I don't know.
Ooh. So this one actually kind of goes in with both of your guys' bucket lists. Would I rather write a best-selling book or direct a hit movie? Okay, flip.
Direct.
Direct movie.
No, I would rather read a book.
No, you gotta start writing these down before, so we know that you're not lying.
Sorry. I'm actually already writing a book. Or trying to.
Cute. I
That's
love
not
it.
going very well.
It's hard. Time consuming.
Let's see.
Zelda.
Would I... Okay.
Pat or paw?
Hey, Zelda, stop.
Seafood boil or sushi?
Oh, that's a hard one for you. Oh, Aaron thinks he knows. You see food and you eat it. I
see food and I eat it.
Okay.
Okay.
3, 2, 1. Seafood
Sushi.
boil.
Seafood bowl.
I literally started and I was like, no way, it's sushi.
I love me a seafood boil.
I know.
Kielbasa
He did
sausage.
start writing his seafood boil, and he fixed the U, or he
The
changed
E.
his sushi and fixed the E into a U.
Cute.
Ah, dang it.
Okay.
We're both not doing very good. I guess we don't know Allie very well.
Would I rather see the Northern Lights or go on an African safari? Like blended.
We are blending.
They are bonding. What did you...
Are you ready?
Hold on.
Oh, you haven't even decided yet.
Hold on. I'm laughing.
We both guessed before you decided.
She's
No.
guessing, she's laughing at my answer.
I'm laughing at Adrian's answer because
Yeah.
it's dumb.
African safari.
African safari. I wrote blended.
Blended.
Yours was a safari, so we both get a point.
Yep. You better not take this crown from me. I deserve it
Do you? For what?
for being awesome.
Okay.
Okay.
Would I rather meet Tom Hanks or Drew Barrymore?
What a weird question.
I don't know. I'm just kind of making them up because I forgot some of my other ones. So
Like, those are just two such
Your feet
obscure
are too
people.
close to me,
no,
Allie.
Tom Hanks, Woody, A Man Called Otto. He did Forrest Gump.
Okay.
Like I love Tom Hanks.
Yeah.
'Kay.
Okay.
3, 2, 1. Tom
Drew.
Hanks.
Drew. I do like Tom
You
Hanks.
tied
but-
up.
Sorry.
Allie's first crush, Woody from Toy Story.
Woody
Incorrect.
Harrelson, though.
What?
I said Woody Harrelson, though.
No.
I don't know who that is. I don't know people by last
Bald
names.
guy.
He's from,
He does a lot of movies.
you know, like in Hunger Games, the guy that like helps them.
Hey, Mitch.
Hey, Mitch. That's Woody Harrelson.
But he has hair in that.
He does have hair in that.
He doesn't have hair in real life.
Would I rather be Spider-Man or Batman?
Oh.
I am the Batman.
I'm Batman. Spidey, obviously.
Spidey.
I guess
Yes.
Batman.
Spider-Man.
Spidey.
Spider-Man. Spider-Man does
Never
whatever
a spider can.
Spins a web any size. Look out. Here comes the Spider-Man.
The three tisms.
Three tisms.
I'm winning, by the way. I'm at 4. Aaron's only at 3.
I got this message for you.
She's saying bad words at me.
Oh.
Just so all you know, she's a little...
STFU.
Would I rather eat street food or at a gourmet restaurant?
Street food from where?
In general.
In general.
Street food.
Street, you're poor.
Street food. I just prefer it. Honestly, every single time I think we have ever been out, like vacation or traveling, and we go to an expensive restaurant, they kind of suck.
I kind of agree with that, actually.
They're just bland. not very.
You're
tasteful.
ordering the wrong food, baby.
Yeah, that is true also. Because
Yeah.
I've had some pretty good stuff. I do love me some escargot.
Okay.
I've never had that.
Escargot.
Escargot.
Escargot. Whatever.
Escargot.
Didn't you have snails on the cruise?
No.
I love escargot. I eat it.
Okay.
Every cruise. I eat like bunch,
My
like 4
hair
of them.
is like just okay.
The garlic butter. Slurp. Delicious. I
I'll
love
have to try
escargot.
it.
Okay.
Okay. Something I said earlier might have gotten this way, but skydiving or deep sea diving?
Well, duh. All right, you guys got your answers yet? Doesn't take that long.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, go.
Skydiving.
Skydiving or
Obviously skydiving.
I
As-
drew a little skydiving there.
both. Cute.
I don't know if you can even see that.
Let me see.
As much as I am terrified of the ocean, I still would want to go deep sea diving, just
Don't forget
as
to
long
give
as
yourself a
nothing
point.
touches me but the water.
Yeah, that's not how that works.
Yeah.
Everything
Hawaii.
touches you in the ocean.
Everything touches
Everything.
you.
Remember that time I got
Everything's-
stung by a jellyfish?
You were stung?
I've been stung by
Oh,
jellyfish.
when you were on your honeymoon.
Yeah.
Was
Was that the honeymoon? That wasn't the honeymoon.
Are you sure?
Yeah, that was a different cruise.
Oh, was that when you proposed to Ken?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was when you went to Bahamas.
I was so sick. I got so
Have
sick on that cruise.
It's probably the escargot.
you guys been
No.
keeping track?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a
Okay.
6. I won.
We're not done.
I won.
The
We're
hell?
done.
Okay. Would I rather go on a vacation to Alaska or Hawaii? Okay, 3, 2, 1,
Alaska.
Hawaii.
go. Alaska.
Dang it.
I've always been obsessed with Alaska for some reason.
Alaska's cool.
Okay. Last thing on the bucket list.
Tied up. This is for the game winner.
I have always wanted to move to or live in the UK. True or false?
Three, two, one.
True.
True.
Oh, you have to come
Oh,
up with another
no.
one.
Should we just rock, paper, scissors?
Yeah, sure. All right, we're going to rock, paper, scissors.
Do you want to
for
do more, Allie, or should we rock, paper,
Okay.
scissors?
Let's see. One more.
tied up.
I don't know. What's a good one? Who's the favorite sibling?
Out of us, too? Or out of everybody?
In general.
Sure, let's do it
the
in
favorite
general.
sibling.
Why not?
Three, two, one, Cameron.
Adrian.
Aaron. You
Well-
both got it wrong.
What?
I like that was just submitted for public viewing
What?
that I'm the favorite.
Aaron's everybody's favorite.
Well,
I
I
don't
am
act like
everybody's
we
favorite.
I don't
I
get
don't know why
we
everybody
act
acts like they don't. We
Yeah,
know what
like-
what truth is.
I'm the favorite.
I don't know. I think
You're my favorite brother.
Thanks.
oh my gosh. You know what we could have
You
done?
literally just wrote Cameron.
No, Allie's favorite.
Okay.
That's not what she said. She just said the favorite sibling. Not her favorite.
Oh, I don't
Did
think I
I?
understood the question.
No, I meant my favorite sibling.
Oh.
Should we do mom's favorite?
I thought we just meant like the favorite sibling in general,
Oh.
which would be me.
Everybody always says Cameron for obvious reasons to us.
Okay. This isn't a question, but I was gonna say we totally could have done the interview podcast the other day, and I think we missed that opportunity.
What
Who?
interview?
Cameron,
No.
we're gonna
Just
do
missed
it.
him.
It's so funny. That'd be so funny.
I don't think it's that funny. You guys think it's funny.
We
It's
could do
not
it as
that.
like a TikTok trend.
Okay,
That would be a better one.
that would be that would be better as a TikTok.
Rock, paper, scissors?
Rock, paper, scissors, I
Alright.
guess.
All right, we're switching to rock, paper, scissors to decide the winner, even though I won.
All right,
False.
best 2 out of 3?
Oh, we're doing best 2 out of 3.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ready?
I'll keep track of
Rock,
points.
paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Down. Okay, Aaron won one. Aaron won one. Okay, rock, paper, scissors, shoot. No!
Aaron wins.
Did you know there's psychology behind rock, paper, scissors?
What?
Men are like 80-something% more likely to throw rock as the first one.
See, and that's weird. Is I always try and throw paper as the first one.
I noticed that last time we played, actually. That's why I lost last time.
Really?
Yep.
I don't know why, but for some reason I'm like everybody else plays rock first, so I always play paper.
It's
first.
mostly men.
Yeah.
But there's like psychology behind it.
Okay, wait. Let's
You
test
can look
this.
that up.
That's
Aaron,
weird.
rock, paper, scissors, me.
Well, now you know.
Now you know, yeah. Dude, we can still play, but I played with somebody, I think it was me and Kona, and like 30 times in a row, we did the same thing, and we were finally like,
I've done that with Ken.
I'm
but
done?
Not like
Like,
30. It was like 7.
dude, there was like a group of us. There was like people watching us do this. And I was like, I swear we did not plan to do this. And it was honestly astonishing that it even happened. Okay, ready?
Okay.
Best 2 out of 3. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Oh, Aaron won
I'm really
again.
good at rock, paper, scissors, in case you're wondering.
It's
Okay,
a
wait,
luck-based
rematch.
game.
then. Rematch.
All right.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Oh, I won one. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Yeah, I won. I threw a double scissors.
You did, and I threw double paper.
Yeah, I'm the champ. Well, obviously,
funny.
that's what you would have had to throw
I'm
to win.
still
Or to lose.
winning.
Yeah. So Aaron did win that one. Congrats to
Sorry, I
Aaron.
just had hair in
Everybody
my
congratulate her. I should have won, but whatever. It's not that big of a deal.
You just got to be better.
What should our next podcast to be about?
It's
Should we talk
so-
about that on here? Should we come
I
up
don't
with
know.
an idea? We have a bunch of stuff that we want to do.
Well, I think all of my ideas, I think I only have one more left in my book, but it's a spouse.
Spouse podcast.
Wow. The spouse podcast.
But I can't get my spouse to do it. She's scared of.
She's a nervous
Talking.
girl. So, I'll have to come up with more. And
I
these
know, I
ones
thought
were
I
from
had
the
some
other
too.
one. I need to just kind of
So-
set
You know,
some time aside to do it.
if you have an idea for a podcast idea we should do, go ahead
If
and
there's something you want to hear us discuss.
yeah, go ahead and send us something. Comment. It would be nice. Should we have a supernatural podcast where we talk about all the supernatural stories that's happened around the basin,
Around the house.
around the house,
In my
literally?
life?
in the house.
Yeah, we could. I could
Oh.
write some stuff
Oh,
down.
and
You
we
know
should
what I
play
was
the
thinking
Who's
about?
More Famous game soon.
What's
Remember?
that?
The one where you go on Instagram, you find 2 famous people,
We
Oh.
gotta-
and you write
okay.
down who has more followers, and then we have to guess.
Okay.
Anyway, yeah, I think we should do a supernatural podcast
Okay.
where we find stories from around the basin, and we take turns
we
telling.
read them.
I
I thought you
have-
meant like our own
Oh
stories.
my
We can do
gosh.
our own
Either
too.
way.
Okay.
I only have a
I
few,
have
but, like,
Paranormal /
paranormal podcast.
I have a lot of friends who live on the res. The amount of times that I'll get a phone call from them and they're like, something just happened. And I'm like, I don't
So-
want to hear about it. Thanks. Goodbye.
We live 2 miles
From Skinwalker.
from Skinwalker Ranch.
It's
So there's
further
a lot
than
of
that.
paranormal things going on around here.
Aliens, UFOs,
Aliens.
Skinwalkers.
Nephilim, the Anunnaki. We're talking about it.
This is an intense
What
one.
do they call? What do they call the knockers?
The knockers.
Knockers.
What is that?
Those.
Those
I
are
got
those
2 of those.
miniature cave. Those are those miniature cave people. They what they do is they're inside caves, and you'll hear like knocking, like ding ding, and you'll like go closer to it, and you'll see like lights at the end. And then if you get close enough, you can see like little guys peeking over rocks. And you'll see them disappear and run away.
Hell no.
Didn't
They're
we
called
mention
knockers.
the Paris catacombs in the last podcast?
Maybe.
Yeah, I think we did.
That? Absolutely not.
Yeah, because I
I've
talked about
seen.
the booby traps.
Oh
that they
no,
set
that
for
might have
people.
been when
That
Johnny
was-
was up on the mountain because we were talking to him
Oh,
about it.
yeah,
Yeah,
no,
Oh,
we might
maybe
not
that
have
was
talked
So-
about the podcast.
the Paris
Um,
catacombs, the as above so below movie scared me so much that I think I'm just never gonna go to France.
Listen, I
Well, you
just
shouldn't go to
don't
Paris
agree.
anyway because it's a gross city.
Also, Europeans
Chill out.
are really brave with pickpocketing.
You know,
those
Kinda.
videos have
you
me
know,
dead.
It's so
Um,
funny.
Okay. Did
I
you know
just-
that there's this thing where? Sorry, Aaron. I'm
You're
promise. I won't interrupt anymore. But did you know there's this thing where, people in Europe have to keep like. The people from America keep beating up pickpockets in Europe.
Yeah.
So the European governments are
Government.
like, can you please tell them to stop beating up our citizens, even though they are pickpocketing?
America's like, hell no.
I'm sorry. I love Europe. Never been. Love it.
It's a cool place.
Don't
for sure.
pickpocket me if you don't want to get your ass beat.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Weird
Not sorry.
activity. Yeah, I've seen some videos.
You guys
It's
like my
pretty funny.
haircut?
Yeah, it looks good. Who did it?
Aaron did it. I was talking to the viewers.
Oh.
All the new viewers are.
It was me. I'm
all
a
the new viewers are like, you look
hairstylist.
how you always look because they've never seen me before.
Yeah.
But anyway, what were you saying before?
just the behavior in general about people messing around in like burial grounds, like the catacombs. I don't mess with that. Like ancient Native American burial grounds and like I don't know,
Poltergeist.
which is probably hypocritical because I am obsessed with Egyptian lore, but
But that's different. They died forever ago.
no, it's actually not different, and they have like curses and spells on them and stuff. So
Yeah.
it's a
I don't
little
believe in
hypocritical,
those.
but
I
like,
believe in God.
what did you say?
I said I don't believe in those. I believe in God.
I believe in all of it. I'm very gullible.
Okay, they are real.
I just
but I think
think-
God's more powerful than them.
Oh,
so I'm not
probably,
that worried
but
about
I
them.
believe in the concept of
if you think he's
tulpas.
going to intervene with singular people like that,
I do if you ask him.
probably. Yeah, no, it's probably hypocritical, but I don't think people should be disrespecting or like doing it for amusement, I guess. Like you can just kind of tour the catacombs for
Yeah.
fun.
Yeah.
For the most part, I would say the archaeologists
Archaeologists.
and like Egypt are pretty respectful about it and like whatnot. Like they've
Yeah.
stopped opening the wrappings and stuff.
Yeah.
They've stopped, I mean, they're still opening the tombs that were sealed, but
Yeah.
So here's my thing: is they're not eating them anymore. Is why they're not unwrapping them because they used to eat mummies, and that's why. And
Well,
nobody eats mummies
They used
anymore.
to, when they first discovered, like, mummies were, like, a really abundant thing. They used to have these things called mummy unboxing parties.
Yeah.
Where they
talk
would-
louder. Why do you do that?
Sorry. They would,
Welcome back to my podcast.
I get bullied so hard.
You guys are still making fun of me over bats or reptiles.
Because that's funny.
Reptiles.
Okay.
That's funny. I agree.
They used to do this thing where they would have mummy unboxing parties where they would take just like the coffin part out of the sarcophagus. The sarcophagus is like the whole thing,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So they would just take out the body and then they would open that, and usually they would be like have a bunch of trinkets and stuff buried with them in the coffin, and they would just take them home and
Yeah.
like wear them around and do all kinds of
Yep.
stuff, and then they would eat the mummy.
Yeah.
Delicious.
A lot of that is that, like they don't unwrap them like they used to, and they used to unwrap them because they're buried with pendants and all sorts
And
of
it
things
kind
on
of helped them
different
decide
layers.
who they were.
And so they don't do that at all anymore, and
'Cause they have
they'll do like cat
scanners.
scans to see
Yeah.
if they have it to see their status and whatnot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they've slowly over the years become way more respectful of the people and who they are. Like they will, when they find mass graves, they sit and put each of the bodies back together and whatnot. So
You know what?
it's not that it's right, okay, but they are definitely far more respectful now than they were, say, like in the 1920s when they discovered Tut.
Speaking of like paranormal stuff and like messing around with like sites where people reside, they're one of the number one most haunted places in the world is in Utah, and I think it's a hospital. People go there all the time for like ghost hunting, and my boyfriend wants to go so bad to a haunted place. I'm like, you don't mess around with stuff like that. I live in my own home and I'm harassed by ghosts, okay? I don't need to go to a hospital where people died.
Yeah.
Or
No, I'm good.
an asylum.
I'm good.
Allie's schizophrenic. She doesn't see no ghosts. She does see them. No one else does though. Anyway, okay.
Shut up.
I do think paranormal podcast. We'll do our homework. We'll remember some of our own stories. Find a scary story from around the Basin area. We'll talk about Skinwalker Ranch and maybe some stories from there. And we'll maybe come up with a paranormal game to play.
Cool.
Good plan?
Yeah.
Okay. We're calling it. Thank you for listening to the Wall Monkeys podcast.
Thanks for having us.
To all you new viewers that are listening this far, don't forget to like, subscribe. If you enjoyed, click on another video. We're doing one every week on Wednesday. And we love it, and we love you guys. So have a great day.
See you, love you, bye.
See you, love you, bye.